This guy's hostile. This guy has issues.
I do?
Yeah. Make America human again? Are you a robot?
As you walk out the door,
Are you like a robot or something?
Boxes. We will mail those for you. So if you fill them out, these will go directly to Dana Robacher. We will mail them for you.
Can I mail one to Ted? Because I wanted to talk to him, and he's my congressman, so I really don't understand why he's here. He's my congressman. I couldn't talk to my own congressman.
They made Arthur wait in the back of the line.
I was forced to wait. I was given an assigned seat. Yeah. I had to sit in the back. They had security.
I had to go incognito to get a front, closer seat.
Oh, you had to hide.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, like you were treated like a second-class citizen, essentially.
Well, I didn't wear Trump stuff, and they didn't know. That's why. That's why.
First Amendment doesn't apply.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Right. As I stand here today, looking forward, I feel what others may have felt before, and I pray for the courage to do all that I can to fight for the rights under attack by this president and this representative.
These people are actually going to hell.
Some of them, somebody told me to go to hell. That doesn't sound tolerant to me. I thought the Democrats were supposed to be tolerant and inclusive, except if you're a Trump supporter.
Then you got to walk in eggshells.
I know. Then you walk in eggshells, and especially when he's my congressman. My congressman.
It's very clever the way they somehow ran out of time before the undo.
We must wake up every morning and ask ourselves if we are doing our very best to hold back those who are trying to destroy.
She showed you.
Oh my gosh.
She stuck a postcard in front of your camera.
I saw that.
I'm terrified. I feel triggered. Don't feel triggered. I'll try.
We need our safe space.
I will try.
The security team is right here.
He's going to protect me?
Justice
Or he's out to get me?
He's going to save you from your own time.
Absolutely. Because my congressman doesn't want to talk to me or my
Because
constituents.
that will mean giving up our souls. No one gets to sit this out. We need all of you.
I sat it out and I didn't get to.
That's right. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much. And thank you all for being here. We've got to stand up. Roz is going to lead us in something that we'll all love.
I bet.
I didn't leave anything. Let's go.
America the Beautiful. Please stand with me.
Keep supporting the
Oh,
Where's my congressman? Is that your age or your IQ?
She's a victim.
My congressman.
One that says Ted on it? Here.
It'll be censored.
No. I know where Dana is. He's doing his job. This is for Lyin Ted. Ted.
I got it.
Wish you're checking out Ted. Where are you, Lyin Ted? Where are you, my congressman? Let's see how fast he ran away. Where did you go, Lyin Ted? Lyin Ted's my congressman, and he's not even in his district. What is going on, man? This is crazy. Does he not care about the homeless veterans? Doesn't he care about the foster kids in his district? What is he doing in Orange County? Last time I checked, we didn't get that badly gerrymandered. What is going on here? Where is my congressman?
Why is he
Where's Ted Lieu?
Why is he echoing fake news about Russia?
I know, he's like obsessed with Russia, and yet there was that Pakistani guy, the IT guy that Debbie hired, Little Debbie, corrupt Little Debbie, and Ted Lieu was working with him too.
Does she support abortion too? Why do they want to murder all the babies?
I know that someone was talking about saving the unborn citizens, and they're surrounded by Planned Murderhood, which has quite a record of slaughtering innocents and selling their baby parts.
Oh my God!
Ted, where are you? Where are you, Ted? Why aren't you in your district helping the homeless veterans? What about the foster kids? Why do we see illegals taking jobs? Where are you?
We don't want the children to be murdered because of you savages.
Well, then you take care of them.
You're going to hell. I will. I adopted 2 kids already.
That's right.
I'll
What
take
did Lyin
any
Ted
baby.
do? Steal their future?
Do the best I can. Why do you want to murder them?
I know. What's with these people? So, always be careful. We want to focus on the.
I'm not sure
Where is Ted Lieu?
Which way
He
did
just
he-
ran out of here really fast.
God, buddy.
Wonder if they're going to bring 20 cop cars.
I wonder. I know. What is this? So where in the world is Ted Lieu?
You're going to hell.
Where in the world is Ted Lieu?
We should have
This
followed
is so
him.
crazy.
We should have followed him right when he left.
Oh well.
He's probably gone already.
Yeah, he's probably ran away like the little. That guy's supposed to be a colonel in the military. You'd think that he'd have some courage and want to face on one of his constituents.
I guess he's a McCain type.
Yeah, he's a McCain type. Maybe he has brain cancer. Wow.
Yeah, well, we'll kill that soon, loser. Donald Trump's your president.
Deal
he
with
loves
the
unborn
buttercups.
children.
Donald Trump is your
You're going to hell,
president.
lady.
God bless Donald Trump.
God bless Donald Trump. You're not
God
a
bless
Christian.
Donald Trump. I feel sorry for you,
No,
Orange
go to
County
hell.
Democrats. You're
Go
gonna lose.
to hell.
And I'm proud of it.
Good.
You're proud of being a loser?
You're
Okay,
swimming in the lake of fire.
gotcha.
Remember this face, buddy. I tried to warn
Lou
you.
is
See,
a loser.
Jesus.
Where is that Lou? Where is that colonel who is dabbling in mental illness?
Stop telling people they're going to hell.
You're going to hell. So's your mama for raising you. It's all right to murder unborn children. I don't know what, but I'm sure.
Oh, she gave you the finger, dude.
Where's your husband? Where's your husband?
She gave
Where's
him
your
the
husband?
finger. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, no.
You know, had any of us acted like
Now
that.
you had that middle finger.
Miss,
And she's trying to play nice for my camera. I didn't know she did the middle finger thing.
Because I don't want to
Is that your age or your
I don't
IQ?
want to see you people supporting the wholesale slaughter of unborn children.
This is my congressman. I can come and want
He's corrupt.
Why are you yelling at me? First of all, my point was, had any of us acted the way you acted, we would have been bloody. So that's completely unacceptable.
What is he doing?
The way you guys carried
I'm
yourself
speaking
was
assertively because she
unprofessional and
is
rude.
loud. With you with the middle finger? Oh, you want to lecture me on professionalism? Sure.
Yeah, you were in my section. I kept
Don't yell at people because they can yell back.
It already is beautiful, and I'm exercising my rights. So why do you have
You guys
a
are just
congressman who
Breitbart
doesn't even
trash.
represent his own district, who's here trying to throw out another district?
Why isn't your
isn't he
congressman
working
here?
with
Why wasn't
Dana
Rohrabacher here? Why wasn't Rohrabacher
Why?
here?
Okay.
He was invited.
Okay, and what's your point? With
Why
Ted
wasn't
Lieu
he
here
here?
lying about Russia. Hey, by the way, did you know this?
I didn't know
Dana
that.
Rohrabacher and Ted Lieu shared a stage together at
didn't know that.
Politicon. So
How
that
did
was
that go?
plenty of time for Dana and Ted Lieu.
back to
So
high
why
school.
didn't Light?
I didn't know that. That's a good point.
There's two genders.
You look like
You
it.
go back to high school.
Okay. Why? So I can teach you something? Yeah, you need it, buddy.
I didn't know that about-
Another runner.
Can't teach the unteachable.
Here's, gentlemen. One question.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Where do I start? First of all, it was going to be
one question.
it was going to be as basic as this. What are you doing here? You should be in my district.
Yay!
So it says Chad. We already did it.
That was real cheap.
Yeah, it's my
What's he
district,
doing?
yeah.
And what's he doing in the?
Representative didn't show up to his own town hall.
He doesn't
That
have
makes
to.
sense.
This was not his town hall. This is indivisible
It doesn't
doing
matter.
a political. Yes, it does matter.
It doesn't
This
matter.
is a total fraud. They're pushing this whole Russia crap, which has been debunked. Adam Schiff, the ranking member of
I
the
have a
intelligence,
question.
watch
I
him
have
run
a
away.
question.
As soon as you call him
Why
on the
calmer?
crap with Russia,
Ask me a
they
question.
run away.
Calm,
Did you see that?
Don't be a runner. Just
I gave you a question, but you ran away and you
Dude,
lied to me,
you're
saying that
too
this was
attacked.
his town
Calm
hall.
down.
I
Talk
can,
like a human
I can speak
on
as
this
loud
level.
as I want. I am a human being. I'm glad you figured that out. If he doesn't know what a human being is, then he's
Hey,
got
you guys
bigger
wanna yell?
problems than his congressman being in the wrong district.
Ask a question.
So there it
Why does
is.
this
I
man
did ask the
support
question.
the
You lied,
Iran deal?
or you wanted to fight with me instead.
I mean, why does he want them to be
Okay.
supplied with nuclear missiles? Why is he appeasing
Ask
them?
yourself this.
He voted yes on that deal.
What would you do in response to it? Would you bomb them?
I
Would you
would-
attack them? Would you invade them? What would you do for Israel?
Bombing who?
What would you do?
Iran.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what.
What would you do?
I would not vote to build their nuclear arsenal up. I would do some
The
kind of
Iran
something.
deal is a total crock.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been
No, I want to know what you guys would do, not just talk crap about what other people are doing.
He gave
Well,
you an answer.
I would do what Trump's doing, and by filling his White House
Thank
up
you.
with generals and
That
military
are right now
leaders.
not really on his side.
Yeah, three of them are.
Yes, they are. That's a lie.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
okay.
And by the
That's
way,
why he would lie.
I
to
would
his
I would
generals.
yield
That
to the
guy was
He lied
military.
to his- he
I
lied
would
about
yield
his
to the
generals being involved
military.
with decisions.
so here's
They
the
weren't.
deal. That guy lectures me about
They lie to
going
you
back
guys
to
every
high
day,
school.
but you still don't
The
get it?
president is called the chief of the armed
Your man
forces.
just
Change
sat
the
in there
channel,
light
buddy.
for an
Change the
Notice
hour.
how he doesn't want to listen
Honestly,
now.
change the channel.
President
Two
Trump is
people
the
talking.
president of the armed forces. He's the final word on this. I don't care what his chiefs of staff say or his other generals, whether they agree with him or disagree with him. It doesn't matter. You ought to be aware of that. Just because you don't like the president doesn't mean that
If
he
the
doesn't
president
become
is
chief of
violating
staff.
the law,
How?
does the president does the
How
actual?
is he violating
Tell me
the
this:
law?
would the military
Answer
follow-
my question. He won't answer
If-
it. How is he violating the
this
law?
No,
No, come on.
Don't be a
How is
runner.
he
Don't be
violating
a
the law?
runner.
You forgot the basic.
How
rules of
is he
communication.
violating
One at a
the law?
time, like do you
I
remember
asked you a
school?
question.
Do you remember school?
But you talked
Do you
over
remember
us
school?
too. I don't think you remember school because
One
you're
at
the
a
one
time.
talking
Where's
over
the light?
us.
Somebody
So
turn
it's
mine
my
off.
turn right here.
I'm done, dude.
So here, wait,
Okay.
no, let's go.
No,
so
you
how has
can't
he lied?
communicate. You
How
cannot
has Trump
communicate
lied?
like a normal person?
How
I'll
has
talk
Trump?
to him, dude,
so
all
this
day.
is the next thing
Thank
they're
you.
trying
No,
to do.
hold on.
Oh, look
Are you
at
guys
this.
related? Thank
Yes,
you.
we're brothers.
Thank you.
It's called
for actually-
deflecting.
No. Thank you for asking a question in a calm way.
I just asked him a
Honestly,
question
dude,
in a calm
you're pissing me
way.
off.
Deal with
Honestly.
it.
No.
So
So
tell me.
you're a cool person.
He's just
Thank
intense.
you.
Tell
I'm
me.
I'm gonna tell. No,
how
you're
did
just
At
you
least
ask
the
you
people that were
asked.
sitting by me. They're
You
not
asked
gonna-
a calm question.
I just
I
accused
responded.
How did
everyone
Trump
in
lie? How did Trump lie?
I just accused everyone in this place of going to hell for
I'm asking
supporting
you a
abortion.
question.
sir.
I just
calmly.
was talking about one question.
How did Trump lie?
I asked you a question.
Watch this.
You asked me a
How
question.
did Trump lie?
Shut up.
What would you
How
do
did
regarding
Trump
Iran,
lie?
sir?
No, I will not. How did Trump lie? How did Trump
how would you
lie?
handle this
In other words, he didn't lie.
Hundreds
so
of
you,
times,
Give me
dude.
one.
Just
one.
do your research.
But how?
Give me one. No, you do it. You're the one who made the assertion. What was the lie? Give me one. You said there's hundreds.
Anybody else
Give me
want to
one.
step in and
No. Give me.
take this?
Give me one lie.
Mental health is a problem.
We got another runner.
Mental health.
As soon as you confront them with that fact, they run away. You need a doctor, sir, because you seem to be losing your memory. You said talk to your calmly. I'm doing that.
No, you're not. Dude. You need a mirror.
No,
Honestly.
I don't need a mirror. You need a reality check. So tell me, how did he lie?
Tell me, what do you do for
How
a
did he
living? What do you do for a
lie?
living?
How did the president
No, tell me
lie?
what you do for a
About
living.
which issue?
How did the president?
I don't have to educate you.
Okay, so you're the stupid. You can't answer my question.
Oh, sorry.
How did Trump lie? And you're breaking the law. Get on the street. How did Trump lie? One more time, buddy. How did Trump? That's because he didn't.
I just hope maybe one person might turn from their sin and seek Jesus and get away from this idea that we should slaughter half the black babies born in this country. You know, it's a 50-50 split of the black babies that are born and the black babies that are aborted. I'm supposed to be a racist because I'm against illegal immigration, but yet you see me standing up for the most innocent black people in this planet, right?
What was your motivation for coming tonight?
He is my congressman, and I want to confront him for
Dana?
Ted Lieu.
Ted
is
Lieu.
my
Oh, got it.
congressman. I live in Torrance, California. He represents me in Congress. So what the hell is he doing in Orange County, trying to troll Dana Rohrabacher, who's doing his job, when Ted Lieu has tried to remove, no money bail, which would make our streets less safe. He voted for the Iran deal, which endangers Israel, which endangers us. As a people, he's a gun grabber. One day he was trying to, let me finish, this is something right here. He doesn't even do his job. He sat on the floor of the House for 25 hours, violating decorum, violating the rule of law, which everybody else is lecturing us about,
So your
and he did
motivation
nothing.
for coming tonight was what?
Put him on hold, put him on account, make him do his job. He needs to be paying attention to me. I gave you that
So it
answer.
was to be heard by
hold
Ted
on.
Lieu.
So hold on a sec.
No,
You didn't let. I'm
no,
allowed to
it was
finish
to be
because
heard by
I want you to
Ted.
notice.
You
I
can
answered
finish.
his question.
No,
I
I'm
answered
just
his
trying to
question,
clarify.
and then he said, "No, why were you here?" I
Trying
told
to
you why.
clarify.
But okay.
So it was to be heard by Ted Lieu.
That's part of it, but there's more, which I listed for you. That he's not doing his job, that he's not accountable, and he needs to be in my district doing his job.
We did
I
get a
answered
vote.
your question.
So it was
Just because you don't like the answer doesn't mean it's
Hold
wrong.
on. I'm not fighting with you, dude. I just asked.
doesn't
I wanted
matter.
to know why you were here.
I answered
it.
it.
Was to be
That's
heard
the
by
third
Ted Lieu.
time.
I
There
It
was
was
more
to
to
be
that.
heard by Ted Lieu.
More than that.
Because he's not doing his job the way that you
More
want.
than that. I just gave you 5 reasons why. And you want to try to reduce it for some reason. I don't know why. So why were you here? I have answered your question at
I
length.
was here to hear.
To hear
Just
what?
To hear what was going on.
You can hear things at the
both
ocean.
sides.
What do you mean both sides? I didn't even get to ask a question as a hardcore Trump supporter.
So that's why
who's
I asked you. I wanted to hear what. I just
Okay.
wanted to hear why you were
So
here.
I'm helping to complete your
Cool.
goals.
I like
Good. I'm glad to hear that because you have no idea how much hostility. I mean, you saw them deliberately delay us, delay him. They told me. I got a question. I got to
Got it on
clarify
video.
this for myself. Did you have an assigned seat?
See what I'm saying?
No, I was in the VIP section.
Exactly. No assigned seat.
I wasn't.
I was
there
given
no
an assigned seat, and so was he. That's discriminatory. So that's another thing I got to go after him for.
I came without my Trump stuff. I was able to sit wherever.
Oh,
I
that's
wanted
why.
to. There's no
Probably.
assigned seating.
So it was
Yeah.
discriminatory.
Yeah, they
You
didn't
wanted to
know who
hear
I
both
was.
sides. Guess what? Ted Lieu did not want you to hear both sides. That's pretty crappy, I think. Is Dana your congressman?
Sorry, I didn't.
yeah.
Sorry, I triggered you.
You know what? He had a telephone town hall for starters. Let me ask you this. Would you want to have a town hall when you have seen indivisible marauders attacking his office? Would you want to do it? Ask me. If you were a congressman, would you tolerate that?
So
I wouldn't.
I mean, that's kind of the job, right? Is to. I mean, you're gonna have people who don't like you and people who do. Sure. But the idea of a town hall is to be heard by your constituents, which is what you were here for Ted Lieu.
And I didn't get to have.
Feel free.
And do you see the fundamental problem? My congressman is in this district.
I'm not restraining you from going to
What is
hell.
he doing
I'm trying to
here?
warn you.
I mean, that's fine, isn't it?
No, it's not fine because, as I said to you, the laws that or the bills he's submitting are destructive, anti-constitutional. He is not meeting the needs of foster kids, homeless. We have the largest homeless veterans population in the country. In LA County, he represents the Brentwood VA. That VA has gone unused for a decade, for a century.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
I'm probably just
Okay, now you don't want to talk anymore. Okay.
I don't expect anybody.
Do you notice that again? Just like I tried to ask that guy, how did he lie, and he didn't answer me?
He's a great guy, and you've done
there
a
you go.
good job picking this guy.
This is what has to happen. You got to hear both sides, at least, because you didn't hear it in there.
Consider seeking Jesus, young
Well,
man.
next time get in line.
I know.
earlier.
I did get in line. Did you hear that? She said get in line, and I did get in line. Did you hear that?
Earlier.
No, I
Got
did.
in line
I was
at
there, and they were
8:20.
standing there.
I watched you
Why was
at
I discriminated
8:20.
against?
I don't
Tell
know.
me. And they did it to a young lady.
You got in line
You got in line at
when they
8:20.
announced
I did get in line.
No, I saw you.
And then a
back.
guy
I
blocked
saw
me,
you.
so you
because they
missed
made
that
him
part.
stand there.
Yes, they blocked me.
What's your name, young man?
I went over and confirmed
Let
that.
you ask questions.
I'm going to be
But he didn't, and he has a habit of this.
So they told you not to get in line? That's
Yes, they did. I have it recorded. I'm going to be uploading that very soon. They had orders not to let me get in line because they were afraid that I was going to block the aisles. But here's the thing. I'm standing in this one aisle, right? I'm blocking that. If I had been standing in the other line waiting, I wouldn't have been blocking aisles. So what's going on?
Yeah.
Something
Did you tell her about the assigned seating?
Yes, I did. I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
the security about the assigned seating. You were not given an assigned seat. I was for some reason. You were VIP. How did you get that?
I knew somebody. Yeah.
Okay. So again, discrimination.
So
What
you
gives?
sat me
He's
down
my
as-
congressman.
They sat me down as VIP until they
I'm a
found out I was in
Democrat and I
terms of
couldn't
order.
get in.
I
I'm a
registered.
Democrat. I couldn't.
they
I
moved
was
me up
registered. I got
to the
turned
back of
away
the bus.
too.
Well, that's wrong because I got in.
From answering a question or